Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Garry's Mod. So it is nice and dark, and I figured, you know what? Someone suggested it, so I figured we'd go back to some Five Nights at Freddy's mods. What do I mean? It's not really a Five Nights at Freddy's, more of like a fan-made game. They're called Final Nights, I believe. Let me check this out. Final Nights 3 Pill Pack. Suggested by this person down below. Thank you so much for your suggestion. If you want to suggest something, you can do so by saying it in the comments, and I may or may not do it. I'll probably do it for sure, so you should go ahead and do it. But anyway, guys, I decided to choose the Black Mesa Sigma Night. It's a nice little... I say Sigma? Signa? Siga? Sigmia? Miyamata? It's a really cool little map, and I figured, you know what? This is a decent map to play on, so why not? Now, I have no clue who these pills are, and we've actually not taken a look at a pill pack in a very long time, so I figured why not? So let's get on to it. These are going to be horrified nightmare versions of the creatures you already know from the Five Nights franchise, but of course, again, expect it to be a little bit different. First things first is Reaper Balloon Boy. And by the way, guys, this is the first time I've done this, so I am now just taking a look at this. I know nothing about this Final Night stuff. It must be some kind of sick, twisted, like, spin-off game that a fan made. I don't know, but this thing is freaking terrifying. I should probably play it because I've never really played much of the Five Nights games, but this is... Ugh. So in case you guys wanted to know what he looked like, I got a camera here. That's what he looks like. That's Balloon Boy. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this guy, but you can do many cool things. So, for one, you can press R to teleport, which is obviously, you know, we know what that does. We played enough Final Fantasy. Sorry, guys, I've been playing Final Fantasy 15 a lot, but it kind of stuck in my head. Final Nights. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a very popular thing to do in these pill packs, because obviously, as we've played Five Nights at Freddy's, you will notice that teleporting is kind of their main way of movement, and that's the same here. But of course, you can move around like normal, and he can go invisible. So imagine playing this with friends, which this would be an amazing mod to do with friends, if only I had some. JK, I do have friends, it's just I never want to do videos with them for some reason. I should really get some guys together, like Josh. Do you guys miss Josh? If you guys remember who Josh is, he's a good buddy. And of course, Brandon, he doesn't have a computer anymore, but oh well. So can they attack? You know what? Let's check that out right now. Alright, so here we have Odessa. Now let's see. Can we hurt him? I think we hurt more than just his body. If Odessa had a soul, I'm pretty sure we hurt that too. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a soul, so we don't have to worry about that. That is insane! So, I was expecting it to be like a jump scare or like a little kill. It flings the person completely across from where you are, so that is crazy. We're actually gonna really test this out. I want to see. Let's do Barney. Imagine doing that to your friends while invisible, and it's not like none of that little cloaky stuff. No, you're completely invisible. Watch this. Okay, here's the camera. I'm standing right in front of it. Can you see me move? Yeah. Exactly what I thought. Oh my god. Alright, so moving on, we have Reaper Chica. And obviously we know who Chica is. She's the chick with a... See what I did there? Chick. Yeah. Chick with a cupcake and takes her beak off when she's feeling feisty and wants to come after you. So this is what she looks like in her Reaper form. So very reminiscent of Foxy with the whole tethered looking body, missing a lot of pieces, endoskeleton showing. I almost said exoskeleton, that would be really bad. Of course you can see she is extending her arm as if she were to hold a cupcake, but she's not. What's that say? Let's give in. And can she go invisible too? Yes, she can. All of these things can go invisible, so that's terrifying. Let's see, guys. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like she's a bit slower than Balloon Boy. Did you guys hear that? That was so creepy. I actually didn't know that they actually did that. So, that's pretty interesting. So, we're gonna see now, can you kill NPCs like Balloon Boy can? Oh, yeah. And I think Odessa enjoyed that maybe just a little bit too much. Next up, we have Reaper Golden Freddy. And guys, you know who Golden Freddy is. He's... Okay, so space does something. I forgot to mention that. It plays very creepy music. Alright, let's see. Can we turn this off, please? Okay, that... Okay, that was driving me nuts. Alright, here we go. What does he look like in the front? Ooh. What's he... What happened to his hands? So again, following that trend with the tethered body and everything missing, endoskeleton showing, and he's like ripping his jaw off or something. I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. This again, guys, is a very twisted version of all these creatures. You can of course teleport like all the others. I'm going to assume that they all have the same power, except they may have different sound effects, but let's just see right here. Yep. Kills the same. So if you guys want to kill, you'll be able to do it with either of these guys. God, that music is so creepy. When does it stop? Alright guys, here we go. By the way, you guys might not even hear that music because I'll have music playing over this, but I digress. Next up is Reaper Mangle. If you guys don't know, Mangle is my favorite character, and this is a very twisted version of it. So a lot of people think Mangle is a woman, and obviously it looks like she is, but even though I just said she, I believe Mangle is a dude. Or I guess not really any, because it doesn't have any, you know, gender, because it's kind of a animatronic robot. But anyway, I think if it did have a gender, it would be a dude. I think it's just a dude that's maybe wearing makeup or disguise, you know, to maybe like match the kind of circus theme they were going for. I mean, like, look at Balloon Boy, look at like all the toy animatronics. They all kind of have like a bit of makeup and everything on them. And I think that this is just the toy version of Foxy. Isn't that pretty much... Well, that is unpleasant. Alright guys, after my ears stopped bleeding, that finally went away. So here's Mangle, Reaper Mangle. Let's actually go take a look at that camera. Alright guys, so here's what Reaper Mangle looks like in the camera. Let me just turn around. Kind of like a dog. It's kind of weird actually. So that's Mangle for you. Reaper Mangle with the other head very active and places where arms shouldn't be, like her back for some reason. And just to test it out guys, let's see. Can Mangle kill just like the others? Yes. F? F does nothing. Usually F is like their cry or something, so that's kind of weird. Last up, guys, is the Reaper puppet. And oh my god. This is something from another dimension. This is a freak of which you don't want to believe in. I gotta say, out of all the transformations, this is the most drastic. I could never imagine the puppet looking anything like this. The others, they just look like more twisted versions, even maybe nightmare versions, like maybe alternate nightmare versions of them. This, though, this is a completely different set of nightmare right here. Ugh. Like, imagine this, guys, okay? What would you do if you saw that coming for you? The way its shoulders are so high, and like that smile and those weird tentacles moving, ugh. Especially that one in the middle, that's giving me some kind of ideas. What? Ugh, why did I say that? Forget I said anything, guys. Don't pretend it is what you think it is, because... Oh god, that sprint animation is even worse! What is this? This is... Okay, we gotta do this one more time. Oh my god, that would be so terrifying! Who made this? Oh geez, that is... Just, please, just get out of my sight. Alright guys, what noises does it make? What else though? Space? Nothing? So space doesn't seem to do anything, but oh god, the way he like twists his head, that is so weird. But I'm going to assume that he can kill just like all the others, so let's test that out. Here we go. Yep, pretty much. Now, I wish there were NPCs of these, or scripted NPCs or next bots. Please, if there's someone out there, make a next bot set of these so I can scare the freaking living daylights out of myself, because I Cannot wait to run from this thing. This thing looks so terrifying. It might even be the scariest thing on the workshop if you were to make it an NPC or a next bot. So if someone out there is good at that, maybe it's already out there. If it is, let me know, guys, down below. But besides that, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if it was boring. I know that they all kind of do the same thing, but it's really cool to see the variations in the design. If you guys don't know the Final Nights 3 little spin-off thing, it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot. This is the first time I've heard of it, so thank you to whoever suggested it. And that pretty much wraps it up. So if you want to like this video, if you did, you can leave a like down below or subscribe by seeing more mod showcases like this and other things like GTA 5 and Loot Crate unboxings and all that other weird stuff. And if you want to follow me on Facebook or Twitter down below, the links will be down there. And also, if you want to, by the way, speaking of Loot Crate, if you want to use Loot Crate, you can use my code down below and the link to get 15% off your order. So yeah, that's pretty cool if you like Loot Crate. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are so freaking awesome. I'm going to keep doing videos, so get ready. Yeah, you, I'm looking at you, the dude back there with the glasses. Because we're going to be doing videos every day. See you guys in the next video. Until next time, farewell. I'm going to just jump off this and, yeah, die.